I'm still relatively new to fountain pens, but I have a cleaning question. The water at my house is well water and has a higher mineral content than most city waters. Is it still okay to clean and flush my pens out with my rust-filled water, or should I buy water to specifically clean them? Okay, so I'm going to give you the proper answer, and then I'll give you my real answer. So the proper answer, as an official fountain pen retailer and representative of many brands, is to say you should always clean your pens with distilled water at room temperature. So that's the official answer. Now, the logic behind it is that distilled water has all of its minerals removed. So essentially that just eliminates any chance of there being some kind of buildup over time in your pens, any type of reaction with anything that could possibly be in the ink that you're cleaning out. Not that a reaction really is anything that I ever hear about, but just to remove all doubt and just to, as kind of a CYA situation, anyone who makes pens or ink or whatever, they're always going to say clean your pens with distilled water, because some people just have crazy things in their water, and it's easiest for everybody to say use distilled water. Now, the real answer is it's up to you. It's your pens. You do whatever you feel is best. However, if you want to maintain kind of warranty and all that kind of stuff, if you've got crazy junk in your water and it's obviously damaged your pens, the manufacturer is going to say, well, you didn't use distilled water, so we may or may not cover this certain aspect of something. You know? So I would say if you know that you have stuff in your water and it's a pretty heavy degree, you know you're getting rings around your toilets, you're getting, like, if you have a refrigerator with an ice machine or, you know, water thing in the door and it's got all the chalky kind of stuff around it, that's all mineralization. You know, it's not going to like destroy your pen if you do it a few times, but over time, it's probably not the best. If you have a lot of different pens, and, you know, they're Metropolitans and stuff like that, just do whatever is practical for the most part. It's really up to you. You know, you are assuming all liability for how you clean your pens. You know, even if I say you should do a certain way, it's really up to you. Now, my official stance is it's best to use distilled water, especially if you know you've got junk in your water. So in reality, I have a well, I use, you know, regular water. You know, I've got a filtration system and everything. You know, I had to replace that last year. That was fun. For those of you who are on city water, you don't have to deal with having your own filtration system that you have to manage in your house. But for us in the country, we got to use filtration systems because we pull our water straight out of the earth. Anyway, so it's really a judgment call. Use distilled water if you have any doubts, or if you have any, you know, expensive pens that you just don't want to risk it. You get a gallon of distilled water for like 90 cents or something like that at the grocery store, and it lasts you forever. So it's not a huge deal. I understand it is a hassle. So I would say go ahead and pick up a gallon of distilled water. Use that to clean your more valuable pens. And then if you need to, in a pinch, clean water at somebody else's house or whatever, you can't be like, oh, I don't have distilled water. You know, it's okay every now and then to do it. It's not like doing it once is going to destroy your pen. It's not like you're cleaning with acid or something. So that's where I'll leave it.